Endless versions of this town. They're called out the elder god who live inside a sleeper's dream. Better let her sleep in night springs. If you got your arms out of money, I want you when you like it. In night springs, caught in an endless time loop. Yeah, in night springs, a solar system in your soup. 'Cause in night springs, we're just looking for the thrill. All your nightmares come true. Lost in mist for days and days. Now you see the shiny shades. Night springs. In night springs, caught in an endless time loop. Yeah, in night springs, a solar system in your soup. 'Cause in night springs, we're just looking for the thrill. All your nightmares come true. Lost in mist for days and days. Now you see the shiny shades. Night springs. Space invader, looking cute in a human suit. Secret agents with the down race they shoot. Psychic powers, hypnotizing magic fruit. Strange machines, weird mysteries. We got freaky fantasies. In night springs, psycho killer on the run. Yeah, in night springs, as dawn the black hole sun. 'Cause in night springs, we're just looking for the thrill. All your nightmares come true. Crashing through the warning signs. Your car breaks down just outside. In night springs. Endless versions of this town. They're called out the elder god who live inside a sleeper's dream. Better let her sleep in night springs.
Hello everybody. Can I play music yet in Dokkan, or is it still off limits here? Let's see. We can get sound effects on for sure. What about this? How come I can't hear it? Properties? No, it's advanced audio properties, isn't it? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's just really delayed. Okay, 1 second. Let me do this. And it looks like it is still copyrighted music playing, so we can't play that. What do we have here? What do we have queued up on this little thingy? That's not bad, but let's see if I can change it to something a little bit more chill at the moment. Let's do this. This is a classic. There we go. Topo's is always a little bit more calming. Okay, so yeah, I actually already have cleared all of the missions here for anybody tuning in chat. Chat is on screen, so say hello to YouTube, of course, if you're out there. It still sounds like the audio is delayed, so let me mute this again and see if I can get it resynced, please, hopefully. Nope, we're still not synced for some. Usually this works. Usually I just deactivate, reactivate, and then we're good. Oh, the cord just disconnected. All right, we're doing great. We have a great stream going here. Very powerful, very good, very very on par with what I'm come to expect from my Elgato here. If the Elgato's not going to work, then I'll probably just end the stream because obviously I need to have at least a little bit of audio synced. That'd be nice. Please? No? We're just gonna do this, huh? What is your major malfunction, numbnuts? Come on. 1 second. Let me deactivate this, unplug this, give it a second. Plug it back in. Give it a moment. Dude, I love technology. Everybody, yes. All right, we got blue. We got a blue dot. All right, do we have synced audio? There we go. Awesome. Very easy. So I have already cleared all of the missions here. So if there's anybody in chat that wants to see a specific mission, let me know. What's going on, King Phoenix? I think what we're going to do, though, is probably start out with maybe the, what is it, Resurrected Warriors? I think Resurrected Warriors is the mission I was going to start with in that new... shoot, I can't think of what it... Are you kidding me, Cord? Please. Please. Please work. The Elgato, no signal, huh? Please. I beg you. Maybe it's because I have ESPN on. Maybe that's just using too much RAM. Maybe that's what it is. I don't... Come on. All right, I'm going to go get ice packs. You guys hold down chat for a minute here. Forgot to mute the mic. All right. There we go. If you guys are ever wondering, hey, Jordan, why don't you stream more often? This is why, man. Recording videos and doing everything is just so hard. I swear. All right, so here we go. No, come on. Come on. All right, we've got ice packs, though. That should start helping out a little bit. That usually starts cooling it down, which makes it actually work. I don't know what else I can close here. the typical Jordan video here. This is how it goes. All right. I need to just buy a new Elgato. I need to get the one that actually plugs into the motherboard. I hope that would be the issue. But anyway, so we have missions here. Again, I have already cleared these all out. But we can go ahead and take a look at them here. So it was clear stage 6 with 6 hybrid Saiyans, clear stage 6 with 6 resurrected warriors. I think I was going to start with these. That took you 40 minutes on the resurrected warriors. It wasn't too bad for me. It did take me a while, though, I remember, because like we just were not doing damage. That's what I remember about that run. So let me go ahead and set up a team here. Maybe there's already one set up from whenever I did it. I think this is the hybrid Saiyans team that I used, which probably looks a little bit wonky to a lot of people, but that's the that should be what I used for that one. We'll just use this, right? Oh, this is actually the team that I used, isn't it? Because all of these guys are resurrected warriors here. This isn't the team that I used. Okay, so hang on. Let's go ahead and set resurrected warriors as the main team, and then we'll do uncontrollable power as the secondary, just kind of because I want to run Int Broly as my leader. That's what I want to do. So let's run him, Harudagarn. Let's bring Fat Boo. Tech Broly should be fine. Physical Kid Boo, and don't think well, no, I can use Bio Broly here, right? Because everybody's uncontrollable power, and that's what he wants. So yeah, I could bring Bio Broly. I think let's do this. I think this is what I want to do. You don't have Tech Easy A Broly, so you did 2 little damage. Harudagarn was your main damage dealer. Yeah, I can see that. I think this is what I want to do, is this. Let's do that. And then we can bring him. Oh, you know what? I need to do something real quick. I was thinking about this to myself earlier, and I think I do want to go ahead and change these orbs out to this guy's exclusive skill orbs. It's going to lower his crit and additional chances, but the way I see it is, honestly, I'd just rather have the defense on this guy. Like, I don't really care if he's getting me additionals. I don't really care if he's getting me crits. I just want this guy to be as defensive as possible, and so I think I am going to swap these out for these skill orbs right here. So Lowers our additional a little bit, and it lowers our crit by 4, but I think the extra defense is going to be beneficial on this guy for the long run, so I think I am going to go ahead and swap those out there. I don't think I want to use Tech Broly's, wherever the heck he is, Extreme Tech. I don't think I want to change his, because I kind of like having the raw defense on this guy. That's really all I'm going for with him. And I think I really like this build on this Tech Broly, so I'm good with that. Even though this middle one is kind of just like a waste, I'm just using it for the raw defense right here. So that's pretty good, because his is... What is his again? I like his exclusive one right here. Isn't it just like a 3 crit, 3 additional or something like that? Like, I don't really care if this guy has additionals and crits. That's not really a high priority for me. Anyway. Am I crazy for completing... Oh, hello, Asian God. Didn't see you in there. Crazy for completing old missions for tickets for trying to get physical LR Janemba? No, I don't think so. Because he's on some of these, like, ticket banners, isn't he? Like, he'd be on... I mean, technically he's on... Is he on this step up? I don't know if he's on this step up or not, but if he's on there, like, obviously that's good. But he's, like, on these banners, right? Since he's unfeatured LR. I think he's on those. And then... I don't know if he's on any of these or anything like that, but, like, if he's on any of these ticket banners, I'd say it's worth it, yeah, to go ahead and try to get him. So, yeah, for sure, I think that's a smart idea. I haven't summoned on, like, any of these for... Just because, like, I can't use most of the units on there. But, no, I don't think you're crazy. You're just finishing Red Zone movie boss rush missions? Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, definitely worth it to do those. So let's go ahead and hop in here. And let's use this Resurrected Warriors team. Let's see, where'd it go? There we go. Let's do it. I have a feeling this is what most people used or something similar to this. At least if you have Int Broly, which I think a lot of people ended up summoning for Int Broly anyway. I don't think that there's a support memory that we could really use. I guess we could use this one. Movie bosses or revenge. We could use that. Remember that you can use support memories in here. So why don't I just go ahead and do that? Like, we don't really care if it's a no-item run or not. But that's going to affect our Brolys. That's going to hit Harudagarn, so that should be good. The Fat Boos I don't think are on revenge, so we should be good.
All right, let's do this.
Very nice, very nice. Let's turn on intros. Let's go ahead. I can mute Topo's OST. We don't need that playing anymore. And then I can do this. And then we'll turn that off, and then I'll play the intros here. There we go. We got the, you know, we have a couple people on the Mount Rushmore of screaming movie bosses, right? Like, we got Bio Broly, Harudagarn, Cell Max is another one. Maybe you could throw, like, the Broly from the second Broly movie on there. Yeah, Topo's OST is crazy. So you need AGL LR Jiren on global, on extreme levels of Copian form to be in the global data download. I know he most likely ain't. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to shove him in here next on global. That'd actually be really good. Like, if next week they wanted to drop, or like with the data download with Janemba and Tech Gogeta, if they wanted to go ahead and drop AGL Jiren and like that last Supreme Magnificent battle fight, I think that would be really good. Or, well, not the last, but like that set with like Goku and Frieza and UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. Go ahead and dropping those, I think, would be really smart. By the way, you guys ever noticed how cheeked up Bio Broly is? Like, I never noticed that until just now. You would have wanted Roshi to drop for it. It's an easier skip. Yeah. So what I could see, let me look at my calendar here. So we know that we're probably getting a new Dokkan Fest on maybe the, maybe the 3rd or 4th. I could see them dropping like Roshi the next week, honestly. Like, October's kind of a weird, actually, you know where I think they'll drop Roshi is typically they do a Halloween banner for global. I think they'll do a Roshi banner there instead. I could see them doing that. Or maybe doing it like concurrently with Heroes. Which, by the way, you guys should probably skip Heroes this year. I know it's going to probably be like the last heroes. I'm using air quotations. You guys can't see that, but it's probably going to be the last heroes celebration, and so people are going to want to summon for it. But one, the heroes units never survive the anniversary power creep. Like, they just never have. You know, people are going crazy over Limit Breaker Vegito because he was kind of like pretty... I mean, I didn't think... I mean, he was good for Zamasu, but the team around him kind of sucked. But anyway, like the heroes team was pretty decent at the meta at the time, and then just they lasted a month, right? And then they were killed by... almost immediately. I mean, I don't even know if they've survived Anniversary, because did they even survive, like, the New Year's Red Zone? I don't even know if they really survived that, so it was kind of like... The heroes units just never survived that next level of power. By the way, I'm kind of nervous, because I'm going to throw Hirudegarn in slot 1 right here. Let's see how this goes. But yeah, so, like, I probably don't recommend summoning on heroes this year, is what I'm trying to get at. I would have wanted... Yeah, we already got that. And then you skipped 9th anniversary for AGL Jiren. Dude, that's crazy. That's nuts. Okay, very good dodge there from Hirudegarn. Let's get one more, buddy. My Hirudegarn, of course, does have the full dodge build, like every Hirudegarn should. Come on, go for... There's Hirudegarn. Look at that. He's an absolute gamer, man. Very nice from Hirudegarn. You love to see it. Yeah, they don't survive. They don't survive the meta shifts at all. It's crazy. The heroes units, it's absolutely abysmal every year. Like, they come out and people are seduced by them, and they just blow their load for them, and then just like they last for one celebration, then they're done. It's, I don't know. Like, they're fun. Like, it's fun to get units with different names, but they don't help out any other teams. Like, they're all designed around only being used on their team, on the heroes team. And then, and then, like, the heroes team just isn't good longer than, like, a month. So I can't recommend ever summoning for them. You're summoning on heroes anyway, you need that full power Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Yeah, we'll see what we even get this year. It's, definitely questionable what we're even gonna see from heroes this year. Not sure what they're gonna do. Because we're still missing, like, the, Black Mask Rosé, like, Scythe version or whatever. We're missing that, like, Future Gohan. We don't have the full power Blue Gogeta. We're missing a lot of characters from Heroes. Okay, very nice. This is actually good. I might... So I'm going to use the domain, obviously, but I might just throw Fat Boo here to die. I think I'm going to do that. So let me go ahead and pop Broly's active skill. I guess we'll just hit Goten. Sure. Nice crit, man. That's pretty good. Oh, yeah, but yeah, Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Gogeta would be insane. And then, yeah, the Zamasu, too. We're missing a lot of characters still. So, we'll see what they end up doing. Yeah, let's just try... if Fat Boo dies, I think that's fine if we get the revive off immediately. Because then we can just have his active skill ready to go, and he'll get the nice boost in stats, and then it'll, you know, get the Broly's the boost in stats. So, I don't really care if we get KO'd right here. Yeah, I've been enjoying having the English dubs on, surprisingly. You know, I always play with Japanese, like, subs on and all that stuff. Or, like, the Japanese dub, usually. But I've really been enjoying the celebration, just having the English stuff on. So I might just use it going forward. Unless there's something that I really want to hear in, like, the Japanese voice lines. I think that'll kind of help me set myself apart a little bit, too, from some of the JP YouTubers. It'll kind of offer something different on the channel. Of course, if everyone starts saying, like, switch back to the sub, we hate the dub, you know, maybe I'll switch back, but for now, I think I'll keep it on the dub just because it's fun, you know? All right, Boo didn't die. That's fine. That means we get to save the revives for later. We'll also heal up quite a bit at the end of this turn, so all that damage that we took, I'm not really concerned about. Nice, we got a stun on Trunks as well. That's very good. This fight's kind of interesting. It's more long than it is hard. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and... Okay, Hirudegarn's at 1,000,000 defense. That's pretty decent. Let's go ahead and get him some more stacks. Let's get... what's his name? Bio Broly right here. It doesn't really matter what we give you. Let's grab these STR orbs, because that'll free up the int orbs for Broly right here. Cool. I'm going to have Broly attack Videl to try to get the stun off on her, just because. Nice dodge, Hirudegarn. Very nice. Hirudegarn is coming through in this video. I can feel it. He's gonna be bobbing and weaving the entire time. So very excited for that. Yes, Hirudegarn. How's you guys Sunday? How we doing, everybody? Let me know what you guys thought about the worldwide celebration too. Let's get some thoughts and chat on that. Were you guys happy with it? You know, like I was overall, I'd say I was satisfied. The fights weren't the best, but I do think it, like, even though the fights weren't super challenging, the nice thing about them is they weren't like super short. I mean, the first couple fights were, right? But as we went through the celebration, we started to get some like longer fights. Like the Super Saiyan Trio fight where you're fighting you know, you fight everybody, right? Gohan, Trunks, Piccolo, Vegeta, like you have that whole row of people. Like, they're all very tanky, and so you can kind of take a while in those fights and build up your characters. Like, I have appreciated that. Like, even though a lot of the fights have been really short, they've been pretty tanky, so it's given us a chance to kind of, like, build up our characters. I'm going to throw Kid Buu in slot 1 right here. Let me grab these, and then we'll grab the tech orbs for Broly. Your Sunday's been fine. For Worldwide, you're somewhat pleased. Besides the units, the celebration has been used for Dokkan events. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there hasn't been a ton of stuff. Like, they definitely could have ramped up the missions. You know, just not having any sort of red zone missions at all was like really odd. Like, I don't know why they did that. Of course, the stone rewards were less as well. Like, that's definitely lame. But you personally skipped, but did love the wallpapers and found it relaxing to grind up those ice crystal things. Yeah, the nice thing about those crystals too is that the event had really good link levels. Like the link level rate was really high in there, and it was pretty fast. So, you know, if you were grinding that, you could get a lot of link leveling done. I know that I pretty much finished. I was really surprised because you guys know me. I just use like the auto clicker to farm stuff up. So like the Gohan had dropped, and I awakened Gohan, and I got him on my link level team, and or not even the link level team. I made like a Movie Heroes team. And I went into that crystal event because, you know, like, Movie Heroes, I guess, gives, like, bonus drop rates in there, I think. So I had, like, Gohan on the team, and I was like, whatever, I'll just, like, link level this guy a little bit, and I'll wake up, and then I'll, you know, do whatever. And I woke up, and he only had 1 link left. I was like, what the heck? It was crazy. So, what do I want to do here? I think, honestly, I may just leave it like this. Hirudegarn and Bio Broly are working well as a rotation. They share big bad bosses. Like, this is going fine, so I think I'll keep doing this. Let's grab some orbs there, and then we'll grab these. But yeah, like we got that. We got the family Kamehameha, not the family Kamehameha, but the I don't know what to call it. Like the BoJack movie Gohan. That fight was pretty tanky. The Goten and Trunks, like the Bio Broly fight, this fight, like they're all just like tanky enough, right, to where you can get these characters built up. You can see their abilities and just everything that these units are doing. So I have appreciated that. It's not like last year where every fight was over in 2 turns. We do have some fights that go on for like 8, 9, 10 turns, which I think is fun. My favorite team at the moment is definitely the movie bosses team. It's just super fun. It's either them or the trio, but I really like villains. So anytime there's just this super tanky, hardworking villain team like this, I am very satisfied. So definitely enjoying having all of these really good villains in the game right now. All right, can we use the other domain yet? We can. There we go. So let's go ahead and pop that. I guess we'll watch it again. Static's got a football question in chat, and Static, the answer is because Baker Mayfield is he's finally been unleashed at full power. You know, he finally got the team he needed, right? It's kind of like Dokkan units. He's been held back by not having a team around him, and he's finally got that team, and he's just in his groove this year. You know, he took a little bit last year to kind of get situated into the Bucs offense, and now he's just commanding it and leading it really well. I mean, I think we're finally just seeing what Baker was supposed to be in the NFL. I mean, he was really good on his first seasons with the Browns, too, right? Like, he was making it work, but the Browns just betrayed him after he got injured a little bit, forced him to play through an injury, and then, you know, obviously, you hurt your arm, you're not going to play quarterback super well. And now that he's time to kind of regenerate and become a, you know, more complete player again, he's just in his groove and doing what he's doing. You're seeing kind of the same thing with Sam Darnold, where Sam Darnold was on, like, really bad teams that wouldn't support him. And now he's on the Vikings, and just things around him are working. They're scheming around him, and he's getting to play well. So it's just a tale of, do you treat your quarterbacks well, or do you just leave them out to die? And you're finally seeing what can happen if teams actually invest in, you know, keeping their quarterbacks safe and getting weapons around them. King Phoenix really hates the friend system. I hate to see how the same unit can be next to each other. Yeah, it's not great, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and just transform Hirudegarn. His start of turn defense will go down a little bit, but let's go ahead and just start getting him... Actually, you know what? Let's dance with the devil a little bit right here and try to get him some more stacks. I could use Bio Broly's active skill, but I don't think there's really a need to right here. Let's grab those, and then we'll grab this. As long as Hirudegarn dodges, we should be fine. You hate how there's incomplete units on the friend system? Yeah, that's super annoying. Please dodge, Hirudegarn. Thank you. Dude, he's been perfect this video. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. We can just greet in some more stacks right here. I mean, the stacks won't really help us a ton, but it's just nice to get them right. No need to transform them if we don't have to. Next turn, I probably will transform him for the damage, but for now, we'll just leave him like he is. You've seen R's in the friend system a little too much? Yeah. I honestly don't generally have huge problems with the friend system anymore. I used to have friend system problems a ton, but I feel like now, like, I rarely have trouble finding a friend, unless there's, like, a really obscure mission. Like, the Resurrected Warriors, or specifically, like, the Otherworld Warriors mission in the, like, the Legendary Frieza event, I had trouble finding friends for that. But for the most part, like, the relevant teams I can find friends for. That's not really an issue. Okay, I think we'll just leave it like this. I'm not really scared of dying on this rotation. Fat Boo obviously is going to be fantastic. Kid Boo should be okay. He's mostly built up at this point. And then Int Broly obviously is going to be fine. And we do have Int Broly's revive up, so if Kid Boo, like, somehow does get touched up on this turn, we do have access to that revive. But yeah, botted accounts definitely don't help. I feel like it's gotten better, at least on the global side of things. I can't speak to the JP side of things, but like I said, I never really have trouble finding a friend unit. I am surprised a little bit, though. I have had a little bit of trouble finding tech Brolys, like the guy on the right side of the screen right there. Finding the tech form base Broly sometimes is a little bit tough. HL21 is hard to find? I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, she's almost a year old and isn't, like, super popular, so that doesn't really surprise me. I don't think she's returned very much either. Like, I don't know how many banners she's been on since she released, but I know it's been at least, like, maybe 2, but still, like, that doesn't really surprise me. Nobody's really running her teams at the moment, and she's not really a great leader either, just because she can't really go in slot 1. You know, the leaders that you're going to find on the friend system a lot are the ones that are just really good and people are using. Like, that's why I'm surprised that I can't find Tech Broly, considering how good he is. Let's go ahead and pop this for Hirudegarn right here and get his dodges going. There we go. Yeah, if I was going to use Majin Power, I'd just run double Fat Boo. That's what I would do. I'd just run it, like, you know, just looking at the team right here. Where's Majin Power? Like, I'm running this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and, like, this guy or something. Like, that's the 6 I'm running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. There's, like, a 6th one in here somewhere. I mean, this guy, honestly, is pretty good. I'd run him. So. Alright, so we need Hirudegarn to come through with his 3 dodges right here. That way he has guaranteed dodging next turn. But other than that, we should be okay. Let's get Bio Broly a little bit of Orbage, and then we can grab those for Int Broly. Again, we still have the revive, so worst case scenario, we just revive here. But I'd like to get the 3 dodges in. Harudegarn's at a 90% chance to dodge now. I doubt he gets hit, but, you know, it is possible. World Tournament Fat Boo is really a lifesaver. Oh, yeah, he's crazy. With his damage reduction and double rainbow orb changing. It's really nice. Hello? We got hit with a 90% chance to dodge, Harudegarn? Hello? Oh, Harudegarn, you're a funny guy, man. But we got the 3 dodges in, so next turn we have a 100% chance to dodge. Does this KO us? That's fine if it does. I don't really care. Oh, no, Bio Broly is goated. Okay. Bio Broly just eats those, man. Free-to-play unit, by the way. Very good. So we have one more phase after this, right? We have the STR phase against, like, the new Family Kamehameha. Nice. Okay. So yeah, not bad here for the Resurrected Warriors mission. This has been pretty free and easy. Has not really been difficult here. Let's go to grab those. The Kid Buu and Fat Buu rotations are doing great. Oh, it looks like we're getting the Dokkan attacks. We're gonna get a nice. I mean, we're already gonna be full healed, but you know, whatever. I guess we'll take it. Because the Boos are gonna heal us right at the end of the turn. SCRUI got to be my biggest salesman. Oh no, yeah. I mean, it's either him or Harudegarn. I don't get it. Like, how can you build characters? Is it just because we notice it more because they actually take damage if they get hit? But I feel like characters like AGL UI Goku, he just never gets hit. Like, I can't explain it, but he actually just never gets touched. Like, ever. In 100 years, I've never seen AGL UI Goku get touched. Yeah, biggest op in the game is your own unit. That's about how it goes. All right, Kid Buu's looking good. I think Kid Buu's fully built up at this point. Or close to it if he's not. Tech Broly with a little bit of a lower stat right here, but there's no domain buff up, and he doesn't exactly link well next to Kid Buu. He comes through anyway, though. Very nice. Moving on to the final phase here. On turn, what is this, 10? No need to use Bio Broly's active skill again because Harudegarn has 100% dodge right here, and Int Broly's going to be fine after he attacks. So let's just grab this right here. Let's grab these. And we can grab the tech key spheres right there. AGL UI Goku hasn't taken a single hint for me since it's easy. Yeah, dude, same. Also, how's it going? Nepharsis? What? Nepharsis? Nepharsis. Nepharsus. I don't... You gotta... I'm sorry, you're on your own with that one. Harudegarn is giving Gohan the business right here. Thank you, Harudegarn. Nepharsus. Yeah, dude. Good luck. Good. I'm sorry. I might be cooked on that one. Doesn't AGL dodge chance get to 9? It can actually get to 100. So it starts out at 77, and then every time you dodge, he gets an additional 7. So it goes 77, then 84, then 91, 98, and then 100. So if he dodges enough attacks, it goes to 100%. Plus, I have mine built. I don't even know if I can say it's full dodge. Like, I have 15 dodge on him, and then I just have his unique equipments on him for the defense boost. So I can't even say mine is full dodge. Let's use this. Yeah, I mean, there's just no reason to give him, like, crits, right? Because he gets guaranteed crits so easily. It's just, like, putting any crit on him at all is just criminal. Let's do... it doesn't really matter. Let's just grab those, and we'll grab the Int Key Sphere. Alright. We'll take it. Fat Buu got that... Does he guarantee crit on his active skill? I can't remember. I think he does, right? And so now all of his attacks on the turn are guaranteed crits. Very nice from Fat Buu right here. Very good TUR. Fat Buu is going to be a nice gimmick unit for a long time with his revive plus his active skill. Because you could essentially get like 2 free turns out of him, right? So, is my profile pick Hanging Grapes? No, it's coins. It's a bunch of spare change. Back in high school, I used to walk around the halls after lunch, right? Because I usually get back earlier than most people. We had open campus lunch. And people would come back in from lunch sometimes, and they would just throw, like, spare change. Like, because, you know, like, a lot of kids get cash for lunch, right? And so they would, like, everyone would go out to lunch, they'd come back, and a lot of the times people would just, like, literally, they would just be like, I don't want to carry this around in my pockets, and they just, like, throw it out in the halls. And so that's, like, all the spare change I picked up in the halls one day at school. Back in high school. Let's use Bio Broly's active skill, and then we'll... Actually, let's use Tech Broly's first, and then we'll use Bio Broly's. Just a reminder that Bio Broly should be on giant form because of that active skill. But yeah, no, you'd be surprised. I actually collected quite a bit of money throughout all of high school doing that. It was pretty interesting. Pretty interesting what people are just, like, they just throw away, you know? Let's grab that. We'll grab these, and we'll grab all the physical orbs for Bio Broly. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have, like, any deep meaning or anything. I was just like, I don't know, I'll make this my profile picture, I guess. Like, that's literally, I was just like, sure, here. And I set it up, and I just haven't changed it, so... That's just, there's no reason. People have told me, hey, why don't you change it to, like, a Dragon Ball character or something like that? And I'm like, I'm good. I don't know. I think the coins are fine. Like, nobody else has coins, right? Like, you can get lost in a sea of people with, like, anime profile pics, right? Like, not many people just have random spare change as their profile picture. Admittedly, it's probably not a very nice brand logo, but I don't really care. I think profile pictures are just overrated in general. So, Alright, Tech Broly might KO here. I mean, depending on how many additionals he gives us. Whenever I was in school, I was able to get people to give me money because I was good with my words. You didn't just scrape it off the floors like a troll? Oh no, is my phone about to die? It just beeped like it's about to die. I might have to go charge my phone for a little bit. Yeah, we're at 15%. When did that happen? I started recording, we were at 80%. How long have we been streaming? We have not been streaming this long, right? We've only been streaming for 40 minutes. My poor phone. People just gave you money? I mean, sure, why not? Well, there we go. There is the, what is that? Resurrected Warriors mission. That's how we get it done around here. Pretty good setup. No real issues. I mean, Harudegarn came in clutch just dodging for us, so there we go. I think I'm going to have to mute real quick. And I'm going to take a small break, and I'm going to go charge my phone. So we're going to switch back over to the other thing. You guys get to listen to some fun music for a little bit. But I'll be back in just, like, I don't know. It usually doesn't take long for the phone to charge. I'm just going to go plug it in, then I'll come back and we'll talk to you guys. Maybe I'll pull up, like, the Tech Gogeta and Janemba calcs, and we can talk about those. And if you guys want to see, like, oh, how much, like, how are they doing with this much support? How many, like, we can talk about, like, that type of stuff. So give me a second. I will be right back.
Space invader, looking cute in a human suit. Secret agents with the down race they shoot. Psychic powers, hypnotism, magic fruit. Strange machines, weird mysteries. We got freaky fantasies. Night springs, psycho killer on the run. Yeah, night springs. As dawn the black
All right, we're back. What is this music? This is that's from Alan Wake. That's from the Night Springs DLC of Alan Wake 2. So, all right, we're back. I guess I can switch over to like yes. Oh, hang on. That's loud. How do I not have it do that? There we go. We got it muted. Chat's not on screen anymore. Dang it. Can I... How do I get chat back on the screen? Oh, goodness. I'm not good at this streaming stuff, guys. If I just add a source and I, like... What is it? Like, browser source and I do chat box. Will that work? There we go. All right, I'm gonna cover this this corner of the screen over here. White girl music? No, it's from Alan Wake. It's really good. How's where do you guys prefer to be? Do you guys like to be like right here? Is this good? Let me cut off the top of this a little bit. We don't need to see top chat. There we go. Look, quality chat box right here. That's this is what people want, right? All right. So here's like the physical Janemba calcs and stuff like this. So I don't know if there's anything you guys wanted to see or like any specific scenarios. We also have like Goku and Vegeta. If there's like another character you guys want me to do calcs for, we could talk about that. Oh, top right might be better. All right. How's that? We can shrink this up a little bit. So if you guys want calcs while we're waiting here for the phone to charge, we can work some calcs up if there's any characters you want to see. Say I did I do some for Super Easy Abe Broly? I don't think I did. It's like I could do him if you guys want to see that, or just whatever you guys want to see. Calc AGL LR Freezer. So which one? The full power one or the golden one? Janemba with Kid Boost support. The golden boy. I mean, yeah, sure. This guy isn't really that crazy in terms of defense calc since he's mostly built around damage reduction. But we can look at it. So he gets 100% attack and defense at the start of turn. You get an extra 100% at the start of turn if your HP is 50% or more. So that's 200% there. And then you get a 50% multiplicative buff after you're doing your 5th attack in battle or 5th super attack. And then you get 30% defense on your 18 key. Okay, so this is pretty simple. I don't think he has any defense links, right? Like, he has Resurrection F, but you'll just never see that, so, yeah. All right, let's look at it. So if I go back over here, we are starting with 14,844 defense, so that's what we got here. And so then we have the leader skill buff. I'm assuming 200% leader skill here, of course. We don't have links, so we'll just skip links. So then we have 200% at the start of turn if we're above 50% HP. So we just take this and multiply it by 3. And then what was it? It was 50% after doing your 5th attack in battle. So multiply that by 1.5. And then he gets what? 30% on super attack. So you just take this. I believe that's it. So that is AGL Golden Frieza. What's going on, Chucky? We're taking some chat requests here of defense calcs for units while my phone is charging. So this is AGL Golden Frieza. So then for 55%, oops. Just take this over here. And instead of 14,844, it's 11,444. So there's 55%. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have a lot going on, right? I mean, it's just 100%, 100%, and then 50%, unless I'm missing something, and then 30% here. I mean, he's just built entirely around this damage reduction right here. That's why he starts to, I guess let me do that. That's why he really starts to take damage as this falls off every turn. Even the turns that he's not on, so that's his biggest weakness. And then he doesn't have any defensive links at all. I mean, again, he has Resurrection F, but I mean, that's just like nobody cares about that. So, because I mean, he's never gonna have it activated. So that's it. That's what we're looking like with AGL Golden Frieza. If you wanted to throw some support on him, I mean, I don't know how much support you guys want to throw on him here, but let's just say, I don't know. Let's just go super crazy and say 80% support. You would just make this instead of ×3, you would do it multiplied by 3.8. So even with 80% support, I mean, he's still not even hitting like 600k defense, right? Yeah, imagine having Resurrection F. Can I count the GT duo with the trio support after you do Janemba with Kid Buu? Yeah, sure, man. Imagine you use a Resurrection F. I probably can. Oh, I guess you guys can't actually see this. Dude, I hate this. Hang on. There we go. See, that's what he would look like with 80% support. You know. All right, so Janemba. So if I go back up here to Janemba, we kind of already have it set up. So it would basically just be this side. Let me move the chat box real quick. So I'll just assume with all of his links activated, like next to Kid Buu, I guess. Well, Kid Buu doesn't have Metamorphosis, does he? He just has Big Bad Bosses. And he does Kid Buu have Shocking Speed? I don't think he does. Well, let's just assume that he's getting Metamorphosis and like Shocking Speed from the other unit on rotation. So we would just look at this one right here. And instead of doing 40% support, how much is Kid Buu giving again? On his Super EZA? Goodness. 50%. 70%? Is he giving 70% support? Is that what he's giving? Because it's 50, and then extreme class allies get 20%, so he's giving 70% support. So we would just change this instead of 40% right here. It would go to 70, and I would just adjust my formula. So yeah, that's how it would change. So this is with all of his links activated and 70% support right here. So not bad. That's assuming you can get all of his links activated, though. I guess, change this to 70. That way, in case anybody screenshots it. So that should be what it is right there. Yeah, and, I mean, his additionals, I don't know what your average additionals are going to be. Like, he gets the additional super attack, or he gets the additional attack as a 70% chance on your first appearance. And then he gets the other one whenever you're in slots 2 or 3. So you're probably not going to see, like, quad supers out of this guy all the time, right? I mean, you can only even see a quad super on turn 1. After that, the most you could see would be a triple in slots 2 or 3. But, maybe like 2 super attacks is possible out of this guy. So, yeah, 1.6, not terrible. Definitely can take that. All right, next thing, we wanted the GT duo with support. So, GT duo. You just want theirs, so like the 154%. All right, let's take a look. So if I just type in GT, boop, 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 what is their defense stat? 15,000 even. Okay. Do you want any equipments on them or anything? Because don't they get like an extra 800 from their defense? Like, we could do like 15,000 and like 15,800 over here. Yeah, so let's do 100%. And then we'll do plus equips. Oops. Let's just do equips. All right. So defense, 200%. Leader. What links do we want activated for these guys? Because they have GT, but I don't know how often you're actually going to see GT activated. We could do like Saiyan lineage and prepared for battle, or just prepared for battle. Like, because I don't think the trio has prepared for battle, right? So if you're running them next to them, they're not going to have it. So we'll do 5% from prepared for battle. And then at the start of turn, what do they share with the trio? I think it's just prepared for battle. Because the trio is not going to have GT, and I don't think the trio has Saiyan lineage. Yeah, they're not on there, so just prepared for battle. 200% at the start of turn, plus an additional 50% whenever HP is 50% or more, so 250% at the start of turn. They're probably going to be in slot 2, right? Like, if you're running them next to the trio, so they're not going to be in slot 1 ever, so, like, we don't even need to consider that at all. So 250, and then they get 50% on each super attack that they do. Okay, so that's pretty easy. So 250% at the start of turn, plus the 154% support. Then they get 50% on 18 key. And they can quad super. Oops. I think their 12 keys only give them 30 though, right? Yeah. So then it'd be 80% on a double, 110% on a triple, and 140% on a quad. So double, I can't spell, or I can't type, rather, I can spell. And quad. Them and Tech Gogeta link well. Are they on a 200%? Yeah. So we take the defense, and we're going to multiply this by 5 for the leader skill. Multiply this by 1.05 for the links. For this part... Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm dumb. Hang on. I got to keep moving the chat box back and forth. There we go. All right, so defense, 200% leader, 5% in links. This we're going to do, it's going to be 1 plus 2.5. Oops. Plus 1.54. Then we take this, multiply by 1.5 times 1.8 times 2.1. Oops, hang on. I don't know why sometimes it switches formats just like randomly. Where was I? There you go. That's what we're looking like. The text box. I forgot to say anything about it. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude, we love the chat. Okay, so yeah, here we go. I can put like a little thing so it kind of stands out a little bit. There we go. There's red. That's kind of too red, but whatever. So GT Duo with the 154% support. This is their defense stat. This is their defense stat with the 800 from their equips. You multiply it by 5 for the leader skill. You multiply that by 1.05 for the links. This formula, what we're doing is the 1 includes the base. So that's basically including the 78,750. And then the 250% that they get at the start of turn above 50% HP. And then the 154% that they get from support. And then they get 50% on their 18 key. If you double super, it'll go to 100, or it'll get 80% because it's 50 plus 30, and then 110%, 50 plus 30 plus 30, and then 50 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30 is 140%. So that's what's going on here. Was math my best subject in school? That's a good question. Actually, technically, no. I think mine was... I think it might have been history or English. I might have been one of the two. But I mean, I was like, I was in honors and everything, right? So like, I mean, it is what it is. But like, this isn't super complicated math. The hardest part about Dokkan math is knowing what order to do things in. Otherwise, it's just simple multiplication, right? And then just like understanding that whenever you're working with percentages, right? Like let's say you have 2 apples, right? Like everybody in chat's got 2 apples. And if you increase your apples by 100%, right? that means now you have 4 apples. And so if you were to write that out as like multiplication, right, it would be 2. And then you increase it by 100%. So you take this and multiply it by 2. The thing people don't understand is they're like, well, why are you multiplying it by 2? The reason for that, right, is because we got 100% more. If you were to write 100% as a decimal, it would be 1.0. And so people think that you should just do 2 multiplied by 1, right? But that gets you back to 2 apples. That's how much your apples have increased. That's not your total apples now. So to get your total apples, you take the 100% increase, and then you have to add a 1 as well for the apples that you already had. That's your base factor, and that's why it goes to 4. So, like, if you had 2 apples and it increased by 800%, right, then you would do the 800% increase, right? But that's just the increase. You have to include the extra 1, and then you're at 18 apples, right? So, like, just understanding that whenever you're doing the multiplication right here, I think that kind of trips people up. And that's usually why in my videos and everything, I always pointed out with the links, right? Because we're only getting 5% increases from prepared for battle. So if we were to take 75,000 and just take the 5%, right? Like, wait, what? Oh, 0.05, hang on. Right, it only increases by 3750. Obviously, our defense isn't going down to 3750. It's just increasing by 3750. So we go from 75,000 to 78,750, not 75,000 to 3750. You have to add those two together. That gets you to the 78,750. If you don't have any apples, then, you know, go grow an apple tree. Go talk to Johnny Appleseed. You can get the ball rolling on that. When I heard Johnny had 2 apples, I had a flashback of Johnny had 2 apples, and if he only had 2 more apples, how many apples would Johnny have? You know, it's like the classic question. It's like, Christy goes to the store and buys 500 watermelons. Each watermelon cost $10.37 a piece. Sales tax on the state that she lives in is 8.25%. How much did, you know, Christy pay for the watermelons? You know, so first person to give me that answer. I don't even remember the question, but first person to give me the answer gets like a gold star. I don't know, but. That's where people always get like tripped up with percentages. And again, I think just the links are the easiest place to display that, right? Like you're going from 75,000 to 78,750, and it's because you have to include the 1, which includes the 75,000, and then the 5% is your increase. So same thing here. We're including the 1, and then we get the 250% and the 154% increase. So. At least $5,000. Game over. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, there's the GT duo. Now, I don't really calculate offense in Dokkan. One, because I'm not 100% certain on where all of the phases fall. And there's just like a little bit more like stuff that goes into that, because you have like the super attack multipliers, like the mega colossal and like colossal damage. I've just never really looked into like where those... Again, you guys can't see it, but like I've never really done research into where exactly these types of things fall in the calculation order. Like specifically like how this multiplier interacts with like this and stuff like that. But like from a base standpoint, right? Like I understand like the 200%, you know, like this, like I know where all the passive and like where this stuff goes, but I don't know how like the mega colossal stuff factors in. And I also just don't have those factors memorized offhand. So it's, you know, a lot harder. Who would buy 500 watermelons? Christy. Christy would. Dude, Sharktopus is pissed about the apples. Do I still have the calc sheet for Team Turles? I forgot how much. Yeah. Should be up here somewhere. There's Gohan, Broly. I forgot where I started this. There's LR Broly. So he probably would have been here. I have it all the way back to Super Trunks. Super Trunks is where I started really tracking it last year. So I've got pretty much all the way back to him. So that means Turles should be down here way towards the bottom. There's Cell Max, Jiren, UI Goku. Here's Team Turles right here. All right. Um, chat, you're in the way. There. Yeah, I could. I could use Control F, or I could just scroll because it's more fun. I'll let you guys see how long this stuff is. Plus, it doesn't take that long. Like, I can just do this. If I was looking for something more specific, like, I probably would, but... I mean, I knew Turles was going to be down here towards the bottom. I also could have just done this. Right? Like, could have just done that. I always tell people that they should try not to scroll whenever they use Excel. So there we go. There's that's what Turles is looking like. He's not too bad. I think these are accurate. I like how it's kind of like perfectly round. It's kind of like, oh, you guys can't see my mouse, but like the shape of this is it's like very ovular. It's very egg shaped. Defense, leader skill, thirst for conquest, big bad bosses. Yeah, you get 230% at the start of turn, 100% on super attack, 50% on his 18 key, 80% on his 12 key, and then if you tripled, it'd be 110. So yeah, not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. I mean, he works really well. I actually like running Turles more than a lot of units on the other teams. No, don't be mean. Don't be mean the truth. That's, you're just catching strays. He's not even here to defend himself, okay? Like, oh, there's Turles, Tech UI Goku. Tech UI Goku doesn't have a lot going on in terms of defense. Like, he's really just got his start of turn buffs, and then that's it. Like, he truly is just dodge or die. Like, it's he doesn't really have a whole lot going on with them. Egg shaped is too broad. Maybe Jelly Bean. Maybe. If you kind of squint, though, it kind of looks like an egg. Jiren. There's Jiren. Should be coming out soon. One of the missing units on Global. Again, a lot of you, like, defense calcing is not super hard once you understand it's like you got start of turn buffs, you got buffs that aren't at the start of turn, and then you've got super attack phase buffs. And then you could also have, like, active skills and domains. But overall, like, you don't really have much going on with a lot of these units, so it's not crazy. It's just knowing what to multiply and when. Oh, fun stuff. Yeah, dude, here's Tech Ultimate Gohan. That's a fun one right there. Physical Go Tank. So yeah, this guy's pretty good. He's not bad. He's not bad. I don't use that Physical Go Tanks enough. It's crazy. Like, he came out, nobody really uses him because he doesn't really have a place on any team, but his defense is pretty decent. Add trio support to Tech Gohan. Okay. So it'd be like right here. So we would just kind of close this off. Do plus 1.54. There you go. There he is. That's transformed. But, yeah, the Golden Week Go Tanks, yeah. Pretty solid, pretty solid. Dude, this guy. Dude. Oh, he's terrible. Topo's pretty good. Dude, yeah, shout out to this this Int 16. You remember whenever they gave us these sub Remember whenever they gave us sub EZAs, guys? You remember whenever they did that? They gave us the sub EZAs for the Cell Juniors and Int 16 back whenever they gave us sub EZAs during celebrations. Physical Go Tanks always clutches for me. Tanking normals and dodges. Underrated, yeah. Could I rate my team? I responded to you, or you responded to me on Twitter. Yeah, 1 second. Let me switch over to here. Where did you respond to me on Twitter? The live stream post? Let's see. All right, here we go. King Phoenix. Everybody get ready. We're going to rate the team. Hey, Jordan. Georgior. How would I rate this team? Looks pretty good. Yeah. I mean, it looks fine. I think it works. Anybody else have thoughts? I mean, yeah. I mean, it meets. Yeah. Looks good to me. I don't really see a problem with it. Tech Broly's good. Int Broly's good. I assume you'll be running a friend Int Broly. Hirudegarn's great if he's dodging. STR Broly is really solid and he creates rainbow orbs. STR Turles is great support for most of these units. So actually, he supports all of them, doesn't he? Because Kid Boo's on. He should be on Planetary Destruction. So yeah, looks good to me. Looks like a nice solid villain team. So that's there you go. All right, let me go see if my phone is charged up, and I'll be right back. You guys can look at let's see. I don't know. You can look at first form Frieza's calcs, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back here. I think this is the team that I used to beat the Hybrid Saiyans mission. I think. Maybe. Let's hop in. Let's try it. Let's see. I might have ended up going for a Kamehameha build, just straight up with Hybrid Saiyans. You know what? Let me try that, actually. So if I do hybrids... Actually, you know what? I know I did that. So I think I started with that team, but then I changed to a hybrids Kamehameha setup, and that just worked a lot easier. So I didn't get to bring Beast, but I could bring, like, this guy. I can bring Goten and Trunks. I can bring Goten and Trunks. We can bring, like, AGL, this guy. And I need, like, one more... yeah, we can just bring AGL Gohan. That should be fine. Okay, let me get caught up on chat here. What's going on? Obadiah. What did we miss? Oh, yeah, Frieza was a tragic release. Why do they have restrictions? Makes no sense. Yeah, I agree. Spend money for those restrictions? Maybe, but Yeah, Frieza's the only stinker of the year. I just, I don't understand. I don't know. Listen, that AGL Goten did fine in here because you have that STR phase at the end. So, I mean, he did all right. It's not like this boss hits super hard, so we could run like a Goku family buffing support memory. Well, actually, yeah, sure, why not? All right, let's hop in, and then I can unmute the game as well. Does anybody on this team have an intro? I guess AGL Gohan does. Oh, hang on. There we go. Decent opening rotations here. Let's see Goku get married. I remember now. I thought marriage was a type of food. All right. Goku with no concept of marriage, man. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, he grew up in the woods. Listen, Goku hasn't had, like, the best life advice whenever it comes to these types of things, right? I don't know. We're just attacking all over the place at the moment. Oh, what'd you guys use to get this team done, to get this mission done with? All right, this first attack does a lot of damage, but now our dodge, hello, dodge, dodge, dodge. There it is. Thank you. 50% dodge, by the way. If marriage was a food, would it be some type of rice? I imagine it would be like some kind of like sautéed lamb. That's what I would imagine. Beastless team, yeah. I mean, that guy sucks though, so I'm not gonna touch him. That dude is so bad. He ain't built for a fight like this. Now, the bad thing about taking damage like that, by the way, is that AGL LR Gohan, the Super Saiyan Gohan, won't have his guard up now, which is a little bit unfortunate. So, at least we stunned Videl. He has type advantage over Goten, so we just need to do something about Trunks.
What's with this energy?
It's my brother! My brother's here!
Thank goodness. I made it.
Ah! Oh, I turned off my other monitor on accident. How do I do this? There we go. I set my water bottle down on top of the, like, my other monitor is just a TV, and I set it down, like, right on a weird button, and it did something. So we could go into the Family Kamehameha here. I kind of want to risk it, but... yeah, let's risk it. Let's be risky. Let's do some risky biz, because I want to try to get a stun off on Trunks. Let's do that. We'll grab a little bit of orbage here. And then for Goten, we'll just attack. We'll just see what happens here. Yeah, dude, he would have gotten cooked. Yeah, he's terrible. Please dodge. Thank you. Tech Gohan, Beast, Least, Physical Brats, Int Goten, free to play Trunks. That's not bad. Definitely, I could have brought. Definitely could have brought Trunks in here. That AGL Trunks. He's pretty solid. Or Int. He's Int. He's not AGL. So definitely could have brought him in here. All right, AGL Gohan should be fine from Goten at the end, unless it's a super attack. As long as it's normals, he should be okay. Just because he does have type advantage here, and we're not class disadvantage either, so it's pretty much true guard that he has at the end here. So, like, guarding I don't think would have really made a huge difference anyway. I guess we lose out on the potential additional that he could do, but yeah, it's whatever. We should be fine. We do debuff as well. That's nice. I forgot. Oh, well, we're debuffing Trunks, though, and not Goten. We got an additional super attack from the hidden potential system. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, not bad. Cord, no. You did so well for so long. Why? Why? Okay, this is actually really good right here. Because I can, as soon as it comes back, hang on, let me mute this, let me do that, and then we'll do this. All right, let's play the Goten and Trunks active skill here. This will get him fully built up.
gonna regret ever looking down on us! Goten! Show them what we're made of!
They'll be so surprised.
Yeah, he doesn't. God Goku does not count for the Super Saiyan Goku for that mission. It has to be a unit that's like, name is Super Saiyan Goku at the start of turn. Like as soon as you load in, basically. Let's just nuke Videl. Let's just get her out of here. So let's grab these. Let's grab those. And then we'll just, I guess just in case, we'll attack Videl, but Goten and Trunks should absolutely cook her right here. I'm a Turles fan, and I'm eating right now. Legends is getting an Ultra. We have an Easy A, and we have one in Sparking. Yeah. Goten sounds like a baby. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Like, I don't think that's actually what he sounded like in the Bio Broly movie. Like, I don't understand. It's like the English producer's kid was in the recording booth that day, and they're just like, here, you it's like our Goten voice actor is late. We need you to record some lines real quick. All right, Videl's out of here. That's good. The Goten and Trunks should be fully built up as well. Maybe? Well, actually, I don't know, because Trunks got stunned, right? So we lost out on a bunch of stuff like that. They recast Goten and Gohan. Kid, win. I don't keep up, right? Like, as long as it sounds like what I expect it to sound like, I don't really care. Like, what the dub sounds like, but Goten right there definitely stands out to me as, like, I don't... Like, it's... I don't know how to describe it, like, literally, other than it stands out as odd. Dang it, I almost did it again. Let me get the remote out of the way. You know, I could use the active skill right here. Let's not do it, though. This should give us some decent healing. Because how much HP do we have? 349 or 394. That's not bad. This should give us a little bit of healing. That's really good, yeah. And then we'll grab this. I'm so glad Tech Carnival Broly doesn't have a team restriction. Oh, man, that is so good, yeah. Like, he's going to be just super good on any team you can run him on for a while. He's invincible on turn 1. And then he has, like, 2 invincible turns after you transform with him. So as long as you have a fight that's, you know, about maybe 7 to 8 turns at most, he's going to be really good in that type of content for a long time. And just no restrictions makes him just really, really valuable for any team that you can use him on. You're not excited for Daima. I'm excited for it just because it's something new and the animation looks pretty clean. But yeah, I definitely don't have, like, a ton of high expectations going into it. Like, I'm not expecting to see, like, a Super Saiyan 4, you know, Goku level of hype coming out of it. Kind of like with GT, right? Where you know watching it go... Well, I mean, they didn't know at the time watching it going in. But, like, modern day, right? Like, you go into GT knowing that the payoff is Super Saiyan 4. I'm going into the Daima with the expectation that we're just not going to get anything on that level. I mean, we'll see. People keep saying, like, oh, you never know. Like, they're going to have to give them something because it's Dragon Ball and that's how they make money. And it's like, yeah, but, like, I can see them doing a lot of throwback stuff in that new animation style, but I don't know. I'm not expecting, like, anything crazy to come out of it. Even then, we get Int Broly's domain to make him slot 1 again after his transformation. Yeah, I mean, assuming that's Int Broly can stand up to the test of time. That's the big question there. All right, let's go ahead and pop this.
Going to defeat you!
Alright, sweet. Get the Dragon Balls out there. Okay, I'll grab this. And then I'll get all the AGL Key Spheres again with Ultimate Gohan. And get 9. Alright, let's do it. That again should give us some good healing. Pretty good. I guess we'll grab the... Oh, no. I guess let's... Yeah, we'll get the physical key spheres with this guy. Okay. Oh, he's opening with the super attack. Yeah, good luck, buddy. 77% damage reduction right here. I'm not worried. Oh, he actually took a little bit of damage right there. I mean, we only got one key sphere or whatever, so I'm not too surprised, but still. This Family Kamehameha Gohan is so tanky. This is why he's competing for, like, the top spot in the game right now. It's like you go into this form and you actually just cannot be damaged. And then you drop an attack that just KOs all the bosses in the game. It's pretty good. Oh, you didn't get Broly's revive off? Oh, no. What are you doing? What event are you doing? Or do you just mean in general you haven't gotten it off the entire celebration? I've seen it a few times. Alright, nice. AGL Gohan right here getting a lot of attacks and is really solid. Charging up that active skill if we want to use it next turn. $20 million from the friend STR Gohan right here. Pretty good. Pretty good. Nice crit, dude. That's awesome. I did up the crit on my Gohan a little bit. I got a movie hero. It was like a 6 crit 5 additional or something like that, and I threw that on my Gohan. So, I was very happy about that from the Whis chests. Oh, you're doing the Devil Revive missions? Oh, yeah. Yeah, those are something, all right. Those are certainly all-time missions of all time. All right, next phase is tech, so I'll leave Int Goten around. Let's grab these. Grab that. We'll grab those. All right, nice. 80% chance to dodge, of course. It's actually really good usually whenever this unit starts out in slot 7, because you can get their active skill immediately, just like I did here, and just get them built up like that, and then they're good to go for the rest of the fight. Nice! They're giving us additionals. That's really good. Historically, I've been having really bad luck with their additionals, so I'll definitely take it. And we got the crit. Very good, very good, very good. We're on a full Kamehameha setup, too, so they have their damage reduction and extra crit chance. That's, I didn't even think about that. No need to use either of these yet. Well, maybe. Doesn't Gohan's active skill give defense to the team? How does it... No, he just gets defense. That's right. His intro is what gives defense to the team. Okay, let's grab these. And then we'll grab those for AGL Gohan. There we go. Okay. So AGL Gohan at the end, the Super Saiyan Gohan is guarding here. So as long as he doesn't get supered, which he shouldn't, then he should be fine here. With the Trios buff, how would you rate AGL LR Super Saiyan Goku? Big buff Android 13 movie. How would I rate him? Like, I don't know, like a 4 out of 10. I don't... Like, not like 4 out of the top 10, like a 40%. I don't. That's probably being generous too. I don't think he's very good. Top 3. Nah. He's not that crazy. It's because he doesn't have any multiplicative buffs, right? Like he just has start a turn stuff. I'm pretty sure. What do I want here? Release date Easy AA. He got his Easy A last year, right? So, if I do Goku, where is he? Where is he? There he is. So 50% there, 50% there, 159%. Yeah, he doesn't have any multiplicative buffs other than these. So yeah, he's not that crazy. Yeah, dude, the 8th anniversary, nobody likes... I mean, people said it at the time. I mean, Truth was, like, big coping for it, if you guys remember. Like, oh, no, the EZAs are actually really good. But, like, even the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku EZA was actually really bad. I maintain that guy sucked because he didn't have a team on release. They were like, here you go, run Reps Universe 7. But Reps of Universe 7 was absolute, like, you know, doo-doo butter supreme. Like, he was terrible. Yeah, he's, yeah, kinda. He is kinda like a worse version of them, kinda. Like a way worse version, because he doesn't have additionals. He doesn't have multiplicative buffs. Hang on, I gotta adjust my chair a little bit. Oh, there we go. Alright, Cord. Relax, buddy. There we go. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have multiplicative buffs. He doesn't have additionals. His damage reduction is really low. I don't know. Not a big fan. I mean, he wasn't even good on release, right? Like, this guy got tossed up by Sin Shinron. He's a good battlefield unit, though. With his 50% attack and defense, sealing and lowering attack and defense on super attack. Like, any rainbow orb changing, yeah. Like, he's great for battlefield. Super good for battlefield. The seal, especially. People are always complaining about, like, how hard battlefield is, but with, like, a unit like him, I mean, it's, you know, it's kind of whatever. But people don't like doing easy A's, they don't like doing sub-easy A's, they don't like doing free-to-play units, so then they get down to situations where they need those things, and they can't do anything because they don't have them. Dude, again, with the cord, please. Come on, man. There we go. Oh, we could use this. Sure, why not? Let's pop it. Why can't I ever get crits, you know, just to show you guys here. I mean, listen, you know, I'm doing the truth thing where I complain about the build, but we do have 26 crit. I mean, you know, like I gave him this for a reason, right? Like, movie heroes only, combo attack level 5, crit level 6. Like, I don't know much like I can't do much more for you, buddy. Come on, please. Anyway, we're probably fine here. I mean, Gohan's got a million defense. He's got type advantage in slot 1, so I'm not too concerned about him. Maybe we could die, but I'm not worried about it. Let's see what we got going on right here. All right, sick dodge, bro. All right, he's supering us. Let's see. Let's see how much this does. Big super attack right here. You know, deja vu a little bit right here. I think if they had made this boss crit right here, that would have made them like a contender for like actual real boss. But instead, I think Gohan is gonna he's just gonna toss this man up right here. Very nice. How long have I been playing Dokkan? Since around the 2nd anniversary. So I joined right around the time that like the Facebook page hit like 250,000 likes or maybe 100,000 likes. I don't remember, but it was whenever they gave out that Spirit Bomb AGL Goku, and they haven't, like, that guy has not returned for any reason. Like, he hasn't been purchasable in the Baba shop, he hasn't been, like, given out as a reward, so that's kind of like the oldest unit that I have in my box, basically, so that's how I can kind of, like, date my account. So if I go to, like, card, actually, if I just go back, go to, like, page 7, If I look here, this should be on the global timeline, so I guess a little bit younger. Let's see. This guy right here. So they gave this guy out like as a Facebook reward. So this would have been about the time I started playing. Okay, so right here, this is whenever he awakened. So this is about the time. So around this date is when I started playing because I've got this guy in my box. Hang on, we can't play this song. So if I go to Goku, goodness, where is he? Mine is only 55%, because so this is back before they kind of limited you from overtraining a character once their SA got to level 10, and I didn't know how SAs worked, and they just went, oh, I have a bunch of these guys, and I fed them all into his super attack effect instead of feeding them into his hidden potential system, and so mine's at 55% right here, because I fed literally every extra copy into his super attack, so just permanently here at 55% is this Super Saiyan Goku, but just a reminder of my young knowledge. You know, listen, you got to remember everybody starts somewhere, right, with their account, and this is where I started with mine. So until they give this guy out again, which I doubt they ever will, but I guess they could. This is the easiest way to kind of date my account here. So bit of an old head whenever it comes to Dokkan here. All right, so that's those two missions done. Were there any others that people were really having like struggles with? I know that Super Saiyan Goku mission people were having trouble with. I technically have a video out on that on the channel, so I'm not doing that one again. That mission sucked. Like this event right here, that Super Saiyan Goku mission was actually just the worst thing ever. And then they didn't even give us like a Super Saiyan Goku during the celebration. Like how dare they? How dare they? We're getting new stages added to this, right? We're getting that Janemba and Gogeta stage added to here, so that should be fun. I don't think there were really anything like too complicated with that people would need me to go over. Yeah, they didn't really give us a whole lot this celebration. So I can legally call you an unk? Actually, you can. I actually am an uncle. So yeah, I mean, yeah, you can. You can call me unk. Certified uncle right here. No kids of my own yet, though. Kids are expensive. So like if I ever had a kid, it's probably wraps. It's probably curtains on Dokkan for me. I don't know. Let's go show off STR Broly against Cell Max. This is a fun fight. All right, let me turn that off. Wait, am I missing a support memory? Oh, this is the one from Super Battle Road, isn't it? Yeah. Dude, this is so sinister. Look at this. Why does he look like that? Anyway. Alright, where's my main Broly team? So yeah, here pretty soon, you know, I was looking at this team build right here, and again, sorry about no audio, but it is what it is. But yeah, I was looking at this team build right here, and I was like, alright, here pretty soon, like, if I'm looking at this, who does physical Janemba replace? Probably, like, AGL Broly, honestly. And if you take AGL Broly off the team, then you have to replace Cell Max. And you're like, oh, well, who would you replace Cell Max with? And it's like, I'd just bring STR Turles. It is who I would bring. So, because, like, if you're not running AGL Broly, you pretty much can't run Cell Max. I mean, you can, but he's not going to have his guard, like his intro, which makes him actually good. So, yeah, dude, Chi-Chi put on that baby oil else. Yeah, dude, yeah, that's what he's saying. That's him. Should I bring this Broly? Should I bring this guy? Probably. Let's do it. Use double tech Broly instead of Int. I mean, that makes sense. You're struggling to buy food. I can't imagine how much a kid costs. Yeah, for real, man. Yeah, Phoenix. Like I said, I don't have money for a kid right now because I'm rainbowing units in Dokkan. That's yeah, you got it. AGL still is the highest. Dude, his animations are so crazy they break my game. Like my game actually cannot load his animations. Okay, let's grab these. We'll grab those. No, I want to grab the STR orbs because that'll drop. Dang it, no. Maybe if I just... Oh, wait. I feel like I got it to do the STR there for a second. Oh, I had it. Dang it, I feel like I'm getting it somehow. Wow, okay, well. Listen, I tried. Sure. You had it right the first time? What? What did I have right the first time? Sorry, I already forgot. Oh, the your? Yeah. Yeah, wait, you are entire team. Yeah. The first one is right. Wait, your, as in mine. Not the you are. Wait, you are entire team is rainbowed. You have to be facing a 50-degree angle while eating pizza to get that? Yeah. You have to under 58% HP with an Android 16 on rotation in order to get those red orbs right there. Or facing an Android enemy starting from turn 5 under 58% HP. God. Gotta be the worst thing ever. I cannot believe they did that. They did that. I don't know if you guys were around back during then. I remember I was getting out of college, like one of the classes, like it was like the middle of the day, whenever people were doing like reaction videos and stuff on all that Gohan stuff. Because if you guys remember, some of the leakers put on like a PowerPoint presentation video for like the Gohan and Cell. Like they had the info early basically and leaked it. And they talked about how they thought AGL Gohan was too strong at the time, and so they added things into his kit and like took stuff away to like nerf him. Like they could, like somehow they had inside info about that. It was crazy, man. They put on like a whole video. So like if you guys weren't around during, like, I don't even know if I could pull that up anymore, but it was nuts. It was nuts. Let me tell you, like it was it might have been a Google Slides. I don't remember, but it was basically like a PowerPoint. They had like a whole live stream where they basically kind of like how we have a Dokkan Now. We basically had a Dokkan Now put on by leakers. And they went over all the information and like their entire kits. Like we knew the entire kits before like a day or two or something like that before like the official Twitter announced it or something like that. It was crazy. But again, they talked about how they thought Gohan was too busted, so they nerfed him, and it's just like ever since then he's just been like trash. He was pretty good there for a little bit, though. Whenever we got his EZA and we had like the Red Ribbon Army Red Zone, he was pretty good then. Okay, I'm just gonna keep STR Broly in slot 1. Let's just see how he does here. We're gonna be able to get at least 2 super attacks, or we're gonna get 3 super attacks. So we got 4 rainbow orbs. So we're going to get his first super attack, we're going to get his guaranteed from getting 2, and then we're going to get his guaranteed from getting 4 rainbow orbs. And then we could get the hidden potential as well. I did change up his build a little bit from what I had initially, so he's at 24 additional 11 crit and 3 dodge. I could probably give him a little bit more dodge, but it is what it is. Cell Max should be fine in slot 2. Not worried about him. Then we can just grab these Int Orbs right here for Int Broly. Looking good. All right, let's see how STR Broly does. Again, hopefully he gives us the Hidden Potential super attack, because then we'll get 4 of his 5 super attacks that we need to build up right here. So there's 1. This is guaranteed. This is number 2. Number 3 coming in after this, also guaranteed. What's going on, UDC? We're just hanging out. If there's any missions that you want me to go over from part of the Worldwide Celebration, I'm taking suggestions. But for now, we're just kind of taking a look at STR Broly. Of course, he only gave me a triple super attack. I did just show you guys that he had 24 additional, but, you know, it is what it is. Let me mute real quick so that we don't get hit by this. Oh, you just subbed. Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate the support. You guys have been crazy. I mean, not like bad crazy, but like really supportive during the worldwide celebration. It means a ton to me. You know, we're getting close to 2K subscribers, which is awesome. I had a bit of a cooling down period, you know, because like I hit 1,000 like really quickly. It felt like last year. We already watched this, so I'm just gonna talk over it. And then, you know, it kind of slowed down as like you know, we didn't really have any hype celebrations and stuff like that. And also I just kind of slowed down posting videos this year quite a bit, but anyway, I appreciate all the support that you guys have given me during this celebration and just in general. It means a lot, so. I guess let's do this. We'll keep STR Broly in the middle. Again, we can get 4 orbs, so. I don't know that 4th super attack there would have saved us, but it probably would have cut down on the damage a little bit because we would have gotten 10% more damage reduction plus a little bit more multiplicative buff. Yeah, finally brought us together through the algorithm. Almost getting to 2K is a pretty good thing. Yeah, it definitely is. I exploded a ton last Worldwide Celebration, just from, like, the calc videos, which, I mean, those are generally my more popular videos, or, like, the calculation videos, because I know people are always looking for those. I would do a better job of getting them out, like, when the units drop, but it's like, dude, it's like the middle of the night, and I gotta get up and go to work, you know? You know, if I didn't have a day job to wake up to and go to the next day, and they always do it on Sunday night. Like, if they drop the stuff at, like, 3 a.m. on Sunday, then I could do it in the middle of the night, right? And, like, I could just kind of recover. But all right, we're just getting cooked. We're getting cooked by Cell Max right here. But they always do it on Sunday night, and so it's like, I gotta get up and go to work on Monday, man. Like, I don't know what you want from me. Like, Dokkan, please. Okay, this is much better opening rotations. Assuming he doesn't just murk us again. I forgot to turn off intros again, my bad. I think we only have like 1 or 2 here, but whatever. The Cell Max one is pretty quick. Do I do factories? No. We're just watching these animations forever right now. Stop it now! Oh, this is good. I'll take that. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so let me turn the intros off before I forget. Let's grab that. Let's grab these. And we'll grab those. Oh, but no, I do taxes. What's going on, Chiggy? How you been, man? You still getting shafted over there, or did you finally give up summoning? How'd the afternoon games turn out, or I guess the morning games turn out for the NFL? I'd pull up the scores, but I tried to do that earlier, and it was like crashing OBS, so if someone wants to update me on who won and who lost. I assume the Vikings won. I assume the Colts won. I assume the Buccaneers won. Who else was playing? you have a mission for me, but you don't know if I can beat it. I mean, is it an in-game mission, or is it like you're coming up with a mission? If it's something you made, probably not. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. But if it's an in-game mission, I mean, I have them all cleared, so. Who else was playing? Because it was Vikings, Packers, and Vikings were going to win that. I mean, it was just, like, the Packers suck. They paid Jordan Love $250 million to go be a bum. Like, all right, we've seen 8 games. Here's, like, the largest contract in the NFL. Okay. Oh, the Jaguars were playing somebody. I want you to beat the Beast Gohan stage with artificial light. Oh, that's easy. Yeah, that's easy. That's, like, not even tough. Like, artificial life forms actually own Beast Gohan. Like, you take the Majin Buu team in there, and they just, they clean sweep them. Like, they have so many debuffs. It's not bad. All right, see you, man. Have a good day, UDC. You finally have a day off tomorrow? Oh, man, I wish. Tomorrow's a tax deadline, so I've got tomorrow, and then the last deadline is on October 15th, and then we're free. So it's gonna be a good time, and then I can play Sparking Zero and stuff like that, right? Oh, the Jaguars were playing the Texans. What in the world is happening, man? Can you stop? Like, can you just super me in slot 1 like you normally do? What is this? What is you just... Like, why is Cell Max just bullying me? Taxes are the worst. Taxes aren't bad for most people. For, like, a lot of, like preparing taxes for most people is not that bad. I don't really do, well, it's, but yeah, there are some stuff there's some gross stuff out there. But for most, like, individual people, like, I'd imagine most people in chat, your taxes cannot be very complicated. Like, I'm sure you guys just get on, like, TurboTax and use, like, the free file system or whatever. Or, like, what is it, Free File USA? Like, you can just use that. You punch in some numbers from a W-2. Can I do your taxes? No, I cannot. You can't afford me. But yeah, I'm sure most of you can just use, like, Free File USA, go punch in some numbers from, like, a form that you get, and, like, you're done. It's not hard. I'd say the, like, common misconception around, like, taxes, right, is, like, how stuff is taxed, but nobody understands the progressive rate system. But you don't even really have to, like, I don't actually calculate taxes, right? Like, software does that for me. I just kind of make sure it's reasonable in line with what I'm expecting. So it's a good job if you guys are, no, I can't, no, listen, I'm not doing anybody's taxes, all right? You go do your own. All right, you go to Free File USA and you just do it. Oh, Chiggy subscribed again. Welcome back to the Emotes and Badges tier. There we go. Also, if you subscribe, you do get access to the Discord. It's just OG Asian God and Chiggy Bungo holding it down in there. Trust me, you don't want me to do your taxes. Yeah, you get access to fun emotes like Clown Omatsu. I need to add more, but I think we need, I don't know if, like, I don't know. I need to see if I can add more emotes. I'm not sure if I can, because you have to, like, have, like, once you hit a certain amount of subs, you can add more emotes. And there was that time I gifted, like, 5 subs just to see if you could gift subs on YouTube. And so I don't know if it counts that as, like hitting the thing or whatever. Let me see. If I go to customization, can I add more emotes? I don't know if I can do it on the fly right now. Or is it, it's not analytics. Maybe it's in here. Memberships. Yeah, we got that. Oh, here's the emojis. Okay. As you gain more members, you can upload and share even more emojis. I am currently locked to 6 emojis, and I need 3 more members in order to add more. So, if you guys want more emojis, you got to become members. You got to spread the word. All right. So, what do we got going on here? Oh, interesting. The skips are on, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop that. We'll throw Int Broly in slot 1. We need a Gogeta blue emote. Yeah, maybe. I say, what do we have in the Discord, right? Like, we've got the Zamasu emote. Because I designed all the emotes last year, because that's whenever I hit 1,000 subs and, like, all that stuff. So I designed them all last year, so we have a lot based around just, like, the worldwide celebration. That's why we have, like, the Vegito blue. That's why we have, like, Zamasu. We've got the classic credit card. You can bust out the credit card. We got Clown Omatsu, Smiling Omatsu, and then Curb Meyer. I gotta look at my emojis folder and see, like, what I have cooked up here. Let's see, is it here? Shoot, where did I put it? Is it here? And then YouTube emotes. Let's see, we got, like, a Dragon Ball. Oh, we do have Baby Gogeta. I could add Baby Gogeta if we hit enough people. We got Mirror B. We have the coins. We have Caulifla. We have the Caulifla Vince McMahon meme. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that we could add. Yeah, we do need Kin. We do need a Kin emote. Let's see. We took a lot of damage. Berserker is activated. This is his second turn, right? So I need to use this, I think. In a rocket built for one person. Alright, let's grab those. And get 4 orbs here. Perfect. That'll give us a little bit of healing. Again, as long as he doesn't get supered, we should be fine. We should be able to get fully built up on this turn as well. Alright, let's see what we got going on. 26 million from this guy again. Hopefully there's just an immediate super attack right here. Oh, there's not. Okay. Well, we're dead then. And we have already seen that we are cooked here, so... Unfortunately. STR Broly's really solid against normals, which is all I ask him to be. I don't need him to be just tanking super attacks, but it does suck to know that we are now queued up for death here. It's like he can do all the damage in the world that he wants, but we are absolutely fried here. That's why I was a little bit surprised to see people put this guy as, like, number 2 on tier lists. I think in terms of damage, like, he is number 1. Like, I'm pretty sure. Because it's so free and easy for him to just do, like, triple 30 million crits like that. But, like, defensively, like, he's not holding up against these super attacks. Oh, he actually... okay, well, maybe I will just shut up. Maybe I'll just shut my mouth. How about that? I'm sorry. STR Broly, I apologize. I was not familiar with your game. Tech Broly's dead, though. He can't even, like, hang up against normals. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, well... All right. What do I know? I know nothing, apparently. Dude, I know nothing. This will give us a little bit of healing. Not bad. Let's grab the STR orbs with the Tech Broly, and then I can grab the AGL orbs with AGL Broly, and that'll give us a little bit more healing. Oh, that actually healed us out of Berserker. That's not good. Yeah, LR Imp Broly is so fit. There is so unfit to be a Dokkan Fest LR. What do you mean? You're just mad you didn't get him. All right, Chiggy, you're just a big hater because you didn't get him. All right. Ooh, any Risk of Rain 2 players in chat. You took 200k damage from a Dokkan event. Which one? which Dokkan event you playing? Stupid auto mode? Dang. Dude, whenever he starts pointing that finger, that's crazy. Wait, did they fix the attack stat thing? Is it no longer covering his face? It should have been the carnival. I mean, I don't really care if he's like a carnival or not. Yeah, they fixed it. That's nice, dude. I didn't even notice until I realized that I saw Broly's face right there. I was like, wait a minute. I never see his face. The stupid icon's always over it. Tech Broly should have been the Dokkan Fest, the part 1, then Broly the Carnival. Sure. I mean, I don't really have strong opinions about it either way. We did already have a Dokkan event, though, for the first Broly movie, and we didn't have one for the second Broly movie, right? So, I think that's fine. You have a strong opinion? Alright. Here, I'll play this time since I skipped it.
Where do you think you're going? I'm preparing the rocket so he can escape the explosion! In a rocket built for one person.
Nice. Crushed him real good. So okay, now this time I don't know if we're gonna be okay on this turn. Because you guys know we don't have what's it called? We don't have the domain up this time. So defense stats are a little bit lower. We did get the nice support there. Cell Max is at 1,000,000 defense. That's not too bad. I give Cell Max a really hard time. Favorite pizza flavor? So my go-to generally is like pineapple with actual bacon, like not Canadian bacon, but like pineapple with bacon. Another big fan is I like a barbecue chicken pineapple pizza. So like barbecue sauce, like grilled chicken and pineapple's pretty good. Or like a chicken bacon ranch pizza, that's pretty good. Those are probably my go-tos. But the pineapple with bacon is a real classic. I like the actual bacon. You know, it's like nice and salty. And it's like not as kind of stretchy and chewy as like Canadian bacon. Yeah, barbecue pineapple chicken, very good, very delicious. One of the first people I hear that likes pineapple on pizza. Listen, you know, it's delicious. It's so good. All right, you get that nice, like, sweet and sour, like, pineapple with, like, the saltiness of, like, the bacon with, like, the savoriness of the cheese. Just blows me away. Yeah, buffalo chicken. I'm not a big fan of buffalo sauce. It's just, like, it's too vinegary for me. No, don't sing that. I guess let's do the wallpaper missions real quick, just to kind of get these on camera. I'm not recording any of this, by the way. I probably should have been. Then I could have put this up as separate videos. Oh, well. Let's use double Tech Broly, since Tech Broly's an AoE unit. That should work out. This is the team that I used to beat it, as you guys can see, so let's hop in here. Make sure the skips are on. Yeah, dude, I love pineapple on pizza. It's so good. It's delicious. You know what else? Like, you know what I don't like on pizza is too much sauce. I think a lot of people, they go too crazy with the sauce. You know, like I don't think we need to be doing that. Let's do this. There's too many people. They're going too much with the sauce. You know. Like it's like I don't want the sauce to like explode in my mouth, right? Like that's too much. Does Paragus do anything? Do I need to worry about like giving him a certain type of orb or anything? No. Okay. Yeah, it's either too much or too little. Yeah, you got to get the sauce ratio right because you don't want no sauce. But too many of these places like overload you with sauce, like to the point to where your cheese like slips off. Like that's ridiculous. Yeah, whenever the sauce is coming out of the top, like, that's ridiculous. It's, like, it's too much. Like, stop it. Like, if I wanted to just eat tomato sauce, I would have just gotten a spoon, ordered a side of it, and just spooned it into my mouth. Like, that's not what I want, you know? Ridiculous. You gotta get those ratios just right. Hidden potential additional normal. That's pretty good. This event was, like, very easy, by the way. I don't even know what to say about this event because it was so just, like, piss easy, man. Like, I got all the missions done just, like, instantly. It was crazy. I like people from New York and cream cheese on their bagels. Dude, I love cream cheese on bagels, yeah. I noticed they had some bagel on their cream cheese. Yeah, dude, I love cream cheese. My favorite cream cheese is, like, you get like, the strawberry swirl or whatever it's called, you know? That's some goated stuff right there. Alright, let's do this. Let's transform him. And then let's go back to attacking Goku. The first time I cleared this event, I actually KO'd Goku. It was crazy. I mean, not super surprising considering, like, everybody on this team is either guaranteed critting or is tech or is just, like, doing 50 billion attack stats. It's like, even though they gave this guy, like, max HP or whatever, it's like you just still take him out. Hey, where's my crits, buddy? There we go. How do you feel about Nutella? I like it. I don't want too much of it, though. I want just, like, a nice, like, light spread. You know, I've never actually had Chicago deep dish. That's the only pizza I need to cross off the list. That's, I need to try it for the experience. I'm a big, thin crust guy, though. I like a nice, like, New York slice that's, like, the size of a small pizza, right? Like, it's just a quarter slice that's huge. Nice and thin and crispy. That's what I like. Get him, Turles. Nice. Alright, let's get that domain up. Because why not? Not a lot of rainbow orbs here. I think if I drop those... that didn't really work. Oh well. It's not gonna matter. Just grab these. I haven't noticed. Have we hit the 99 million mark yet? I don't think we have. I don't think we've quite hit it yet. You're a medium crust type of person? Alright, alright. Oh, we're getting close. There's the maximum damage. Alright, well there's all the missions done. Nice. I wonder if it's possible to actually KO everyone in this event. Oh, who are the Bengals playing? Are they weren't playing the Jaguars. Who were they playing? The Jaguars and Texans were playing. Who were they playing? All right, I think this is going to be the best turn for Tech Broly's active skill, so I'm going to use it here. Because we have the Paragus support, we have the domain up. Yeah, this is going to be the best turn for it, so... Let's grab that, we'll grab this, and then just grab, I don't know, those. Sure. It's the most amount of times you've seen Int Broly Super. Yeah. Twice, because he doesn't have any built-in additionals. I don't know why they didn't give him built-in additionals. That is definitely a very, very strange choice by them. Oh, did Atlanta beat the Saints? That's interesting. Atlanta's pretty solid this year. I mean, they went and got Kirk Cousins, which definitely helped him out a lot. And then drafted a rookie anyway. I don't know why they did that. It's like now they're just going to get caught in a Green Bay situation where they're going to have this rookie who they spent like a first-round draft pick on in 4 years is going to want a contract extension, and he's going to want to get paid like top dollar. It's like, I don't know what they're going to do about that. Dumb. Let's grab... That's 3. That's not bad. That at least gets us 1 additional. It gets us some more support. Do that. Dude, this event is so boring. This is like every event during Worldwide, basically, right? Like, just, you don't do anything. You just sit here and bully the enemy the entire time. What does it say? Carnival Broly. It got to have the best transformation animation in the game. The pod transformation is, Oh, you mean the other one. Yeah, I don't... yeah, Goku's gone. Goku's killed. I mean, everybody else is getting down pretty low, too. 49 million here from Broly. Not bad. Not bad. 49 million. Okay, there's another max damage. Max damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. How are we looking? We have 3 rotations left. Not bad. All right, Turles coming in with the double super guaranteed crits right here. He could do a triple. That'd be pretty cool. Imagine if I had brought Cell Max on here instead of, like, Paragus. Which, I mean, Paragus is nice because he's supporting us, but if we just had another AoE unit on the team. Alright, yeah, let's just keep going. So, let's grab those. Well, yeah, that's fine, whatever. Grab these. I wish we could have gotten him to 24 key. Doesn't he get, like, a big attack buff at 24 key? No, I guess not. Nah. And then we'll grab those. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, listen, Goku's dead. Gohan is on his way towards the grave. He doesn't have much gas left in the tank over here. All right, Piccolo's headed that way as well. Piccolo's not looking too hot either. Sun's getting real low for Piccolo. All right, nice 40 million right here from Tech Broly. If he gives us some crits, yeah, see, this dude never crits for me. He's got like 25 crit or something like that, and he just doesn't do it. Big baby. No crits. Yeah. How much do you love your son? Yeah, dude. I don't know what I'll do when the celebration leaves. Yes, I won't. I guess I'll just link level and grind statues. Yeah, I mean, that's about all you can do. Now, it does seem like at least we're going to have, you know, a little bit of a nice transition here with the Gogeta and Janemba celebration coming out. Or not celebration, but like their EZAs coming out. And then I guess they're going to start doing that 10th anniversary countdown thing where it seems like they're going to have special events. And they're going to make, like, old anniversary units stronger. So we'll see how that turns out. That could turn out to be really interesting and fun. So, I'm looking forward to that still. Alright, we probably KO Tech Gohan on this turn. Maybe. Let's kind of save these orbs a little bit here. Grab that, and we'll just grab that for Paragus. Yeah, 66 more stones. We definitely take it. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they do tonight. There should be a data download tonight, right? Maybe? Or tomorrow. I don't know. They usually do data downloads on, like, Sunday nights. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Even though the units aren't coming out until the 1st. Alright, nice. We're getting a lot of crits here from STR Broly. Gohan's definitely dead on this turn. It should be tonight? Yeah. I mean, we're all expecting just, like, fireworks Vegeta, right? That's what we're expecting. Dude, how is Gohan still up? He's got no HP. There he is. Now he's gone. All right, down to just Vegeta. We got 1 turn left to kill all these guys. Oh, perfect. We have the active skill. Yes. All right, all or nothing, fellas. Let's at least get Piccolo out of here. Yeah, Paragus delivers the final blow. Yeah, for sure. All right, we got to at least get Piccolo out of here. If it is Dirty Fireworks, I hope he doesn't have Namek Saga restrictions. Yeah, I mean, ideally he'd be like planetary destruction or something like that. That would probably be ideal, right? That way he'd work with like the Brolys. I wouldn't mind if it was Saiyan Saga though, and then I would hope that they would easy A like Kid Gohan. Because Kid Gohan's gonna be crazy. Alright, Piccolo is gone. Down to just Trunks and Vegeta. I do wonder if anybody's actually managed to KO everybody in this. We got pretty close here. Say, luckily the missions you don't have to actually KO anybody, you just have to do like a certain amount of damage. So, not too bad. You just have to bring like Paragus, and then you gotta, you know, just win basically. Or survive, which is easy to do. You just gotta make it like 20 turns in here or whatever. Alright, there we go. Kaboom, kaboom. Down to just Vegeta and Trunks. Tanky boys. And that's it. That's all the missions for the wallpaper stuff, so. Alright, I think I'm going to go take a nap. Thank you guys for hanging out during the stream. Appreciate everybody being here. Phoenix, Sharktopus, OG Asian God, Chicky's in there somewhere. Relinquished is in here. Everybody else who stopped by as well. That's just the ones that I can see on the screen at the moment. So, everybody else, thank you for being here. Everybody who's watching, thank you for hanging out, having a good time. There we go. I'll see you guys. Probably no video tomorrow, unless I record something tonight, maybe, depending on when the data download hits, but we'll see. Thank you guys again. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys had fun during Worldwide. I'll catch you all